Hey, what's good, YouTube? TFO619 in the building, and I got What You Running episode 39, I believe, and it's gonna be Greninja. So yeah, let's just cut right into it though. So first and foremost, I got for Froakie with the bubble. Might leave your opponent paralyzed. You never know. Yeah, you just what are you gonna do? You just paralyze them. And then almost pretty much like the heartbeat of the deck right here, we got the Frogadiers. And for one water energy, you search your deck for up to three Frogadiers and put them onto your bench. So you can just throw these right on the bench, and that's what helps speeds up the deck. And then we play for Greninja with the shadow stitching, since the base X and Y one rotated out. So that the Moonlight Slash and the shadow stitching is just really good. Shadow stitching for 40, it stops your opponents from using their abilities. No Shaman, no Hoopa, no Steam Up, all of that. And then Moonlight Slash, you may return a water energy from this attached to this Pokemon to your hand, and this attack does 20 more damage, so you can do 80 for one energy potentially, and the coup de grace that it has free retreat. And then we play 3 break, of course. 3 feels like it being the sweet spot. If this Pokemon is active, you could just discard a water energy and just put 6 damage counters. I think it says 60 or 6 damage counters anywhere, like on one Pokemon that you like. And then we play a promo Jirachi with the Stardust. Once this hits the field, all the decks with special energy, they just kind of go after it, unless they have like the Magearna or whatever. But other than that, it can help just swing matches your way, and it's just. I'm sorry guys, I just got off work, but it's just that little 60 HP it just wrecks face, this promo here. And then the last Pokemon I opted to run was a Beedrill EX, and it's really mainly, it's like 98% used for Garbodor. You might be able to tool scrapper like Floatstones from like a Hoopa or something, and like trap something, and then Greninja around it or whatever. But without Zerosic and Tool Scrapper and all those cards, like this deck just completely just loses to Garbodor. Just one Garbodor, and it's you gotta like double the Sandre, and nobody wants to do that, I guess. And yeah, like I have the promo right here. Like I literally do the Aqua Shower, and then Lysander the Garbodor up, and then, knock it out. But I just feel Beedrill just gives more of a direct answer to Garbodor, instead of, trying to work your way to evolve, because Garbodor is, I think it's safe to say it's much faster than the Greninja deck, and you just have to either level ball or Ultra Ball for the Chubbish and give it a tool, and then you just evolve next turn. At least with the Beedrill, you just have to have it and drop in energy, and then you can it doesn't even have to be in the active spot. The Garbodor, you could just Tool Scrapper or Double Scrapper it away, and other Spirit Links, Fighting Fury Belts, things like that. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not too keen on the Beedrill just yet, but I know that once Garbodor sets up, like this deck, it just swings it in their favor. And yeah, I do have the promo, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it in this deck. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. But that's all the Pokemon that I actually run. It's just a 4-4-4 Greninja line with the 3 break, 1 promo Jirachi, and then 1 Beedrill EX. And then on to the supporters and item cards. So it's pretty standard. 4 Sycamore, discard your hand, draw 7, best draw supporter in the game. 3N, because of course you're going to fall behind on prizes because you're active Frogadier. Most likely is going to get knocked out. Of course, there's some cases where it doesn't, or special situations, but for the most part, your active Frogadier is going to be knocked out. So N helps you refresh your hand. It's just really good in this deck. And because you're going to go down in prizes, of course, this is like the perfect deck to play Ace Trainer in. You and your opponent shuffle up, and you draw 6, and your opponent draws 3. I mean, if you're losing, if you have more prize cards, which means you're losing, in that sense, excuse me, the Ace Trainer comes in clutch. Play one Lysandre, just for that special pull up. You don't really need multiple pull up cards because the Greninja BREAK hits around, so there's not really anywhere that your opponent can run to. I play a Pokemon Ranger, for Glaceon, but mainly honestly for the mirror match, because if you just keep shadow stitching over and over again, like nothing's really gonna happen, and especially if they play like the rough seas and stuff. It's just such a gross matchup with the in the mirror. So I play the Pokemon Ranger really for the mirror, just to be able to start Water Shuriken and or Giant Shuriken, excuse me, and then attacking, as opposed to just attacking and not being able to Giant Shuriken. But that Ranger is clutch. Like, you have to play a Ranger in this. And then the last support I play is the Fisherman. I play old school Heart Gold Soul Silver Fisherman just because I can. Same card, but you just search your discard pile for 4 basic water energy and put them back to your hand, which is perfect since you're just discarding your water energy all the time. And then, of course, 4 versus Seeker, just to get everything back. Onto the items, I play 4 Dive Ball, of course. You just get everything. The whole Greninja line, of course, because it's all water. So I just play 4 Dive Ball, just self-explanatory. 2 Level Ball to grab the Jirachi, and of course the Froakie and Frogadier line. 4 Burst Balloon to put more damage on the field. If your opponent's gonna attack you, especially not even gonna knock out either, they're just gonna eat 6 damage counters, and it just means less water shurikens you have to do for that knockout, and it even can make them just pass a turn, just give you more free damage. It just really makes the math on things really, really good. 3 Trainer's Mail to search for all of this. 2 Super Rod to recovery energy and Pokemon. Of course, your frogs are gonna die. You need to just keep bringing them back. Now, when it comes to the stadium, I don't play Rough Seas. I actually play 2 Silent Lab, which I think is better than Rough Seas. I actually play 2 Silent Lab, and I play 1 Faded Town. I might up this to 2 Faded Town depending on testing. Of course, it's for the Megas, because the Megas' big numbers can kind of play around with this deck, but the Faded Town helps with that. And then the Silent Lab, of course, is just so fucking gross, just to turn 1 Silent Lab or to Silent Lab. So, Volcanion and Shaman, Hoopa, jeez, what else? It's just Friday Night Evital. Man, it's the Silent Lab is it's really good, and I'm opting to play 2 Silent Lab and at least 1 Faded Town instead of the traditional Rough Seas. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see how it plays, because I'm gonna use this in the next battle video. But I think I like Silent Lab in this deck, and I've actually played with this card a lot and thought about putting Silent Lab in the Frog deck. So yeah, I'm gonna test that. And then for the energy, just play 4 Splash Energy, Special Water Energy. It gives you your whole line back once that Pokemon is knocked out, by attacks from your opponent. So it helps just keep the frogs alive, basically. You just, once they get knocked out, you just keep re-evolving them, and they just don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And then 6. It's 3 Lugia, 3 pretty water energy. So I just play 6 water energy and then 4 splash energy. And that's pretty much the deck. Same old, same old. Only other thing that I was really like toying with is that Starmie, the Starmie from Evolutions, actually. Not Starmie Break, but the one before it. This one here with the space beacon. I think it could be kind of cute in here. Once during your turn before your attack, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. You can't choose a card. You discard it with the effect of this ability. I can see this being played in something like this. I was actually toying around with the idea of putting like a 1/1 Starmie line in there instead of like the 1/1 Octillery, just because it has 1 retreat, and the Octillery has 2, and just to be able to just, all you need is a card to keep cycling your water energy over and over again, because all you have right now is the Fisherman, which you have to use versus Seekers on, and then the Super Rod. And yeah, so I might do some testing and throw a 1/1 Starmie in here, shift some things around to see what's going on. But I don't want to get too Pokemon heavy, because I don't want to take away from trying to get the Greninja line out, since things are already going to get knocked out in the first place. So yeah, this is my Greninja Break disc. This is my Greninja Break deck list, guys, and let me know what you think. And this will be the next battle video. I don't know what I'm gonna play against. I have no idea, but hopefully something fun, and I'll have that up for you guys next week. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe. And sorry I haven't been posting like Sunday come up videos. It's honestly because I haven't really been doing much trading, and then the packs I've been winning, I've just been opening up right there, because they're just evolution packs, and I'm really over that set. I have like 9 or 10 Dragonites, like 4 full art. I got all the slow bros, mega slow bros, full art Pidgeot, full art mega Pidgeots. What else is in that set? Like the Mewtwo, Mew, the Starmie. I have like a 3/3 line, like 3 breaks and 3 Starmies, and what did I get? The other day I got like a whole Beedrill deck line or whatever. Oh, and then I haven't yeah, see, I got like the whole 4 Beedrill line, and then I got this Hoopa, and because I was looking at my videos, and I had like that road to Hoopa video, because I was gonna get regular Ancient Origin packs and just try to pull a Hoopa. I needed a Hoopa for something, but I honestly couldn't remember. But I ended up getting a full art Hoopa, and then I just got 2 half art Hoopas. So I'm just like, I'm done with those videos. And I got like a lot of stand-in Zoroarks. I have like a 8 or 9, 7, 8 or 9 of these, 7 to 9 of these, I forget now. But nothing worth really putting on camera per se. I don't know, just a bunch of random stuff I gotta reorganize. But yeah, sorry for not putting Sunday come up videos, but I guess I'll start doing that now. Yeah, so yeah, this video's kind of got long. Sorry guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, peace.